Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your infinite patience, and welcome to Slightly Original Presents. My name is Scott.
My name is PJ. Making sure that everything is smooth, coming in smooth. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Typical with any one of our streams is there's always something.
Yes, there
as
is.
an issue. Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. And it's funny too because we spent like 3 hours before the show working tirelessly on improvements in the back end, and
Everything was fine until we went live.
Yeah.
Just for the record, everything was great. until we
literally
went live.
everything, and then it just kind of all came crashing down. So thank you so much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is Slightly Original Presents, the premier internet presentation extravaganza for your eyes and ears. Tonight we're going to be playing a game in early access.
It is pre-alpha, man. It's not even early access.
It's not even early access. Pre-alpha.
Yeah.
A survival themed Viking survivor. How would you describe it? I would equate it to a.
It's an online survival
Yes.
role-playing game.
Yes.
Yes. So essentially, it is basically an online sandbox survival role-playing game inspired by Norse mythology. Players will awaken to find themselves on Valnir Island and must do whatever it takes to survive in a land of wild animals, mythical beasts, and violent men. As a hardened Viking warrior, butcher your enemies in bloody combat, build and improve village structures, and form a clan to expand your power and reputation. It's all about fame and glory, ladies and gentlemen. Battle against opposing clans, place bounties on hated enemies, and discover ruined artifacts to gain favor with the gods, with great deeds and holy sacrifices.
Ooh, holy sacrifices.
I know, right? That's the best kind.
Wow.
Might makes right in the Viking world of Valnir Rok.
Valnir Rok.
Here we go. You are awakened on a beach, half naked and exhausted. Around you, corpses and timber from your wrecked ship roll into the surf.
Like my Monday morning.
What land is this? Ravens gather, greedily eyeing their dead. The plaintive song of wolves rides the breeze. You may have survived the sea, but do you have what it takes to survive this unknown land?
Find out.
So this game, find out next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
So this game is in early alpha right now. We have been given codes to the game by the developer, so thank you so much for that. That is a great thing you're doing here. So we do appreciate that. It's a real treat.
Yeah.
This came last second, but we are it's all good. We're not upset about that. So quick shout out to Encurio GmbH, which is a developer out of Cologne, Germany.
Yes.
And they are developing this game. Essentially, this game is a survival game, much like games like 7 Days to Die, Ark. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. But basically, it's the same kind of concept, just in the world of Vikings.
Yes.
So
yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm excited. I like new games, man. And these survival games, as steep as the learning curve is for them, I find it fun. It's the interactions that you have with strangers in the world that I think is the funniest aspect of these games. Is just seeing like how people really are on the internet.
Sure.
Makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, people are awful.
I was having a conversation with It's Borked last night.
Yeah.
In our slightly original chat, and we were talking about just the nonsense that comes out of people's mouths.
Oh my God,
when you're playing PUBG.
Yeah.
In the lobby in PUBG, and it's just out of control to say the least. But
definitely
still fun nonetheless. Nonetheless. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are just they just don't care. So tonight's actually an interesting broadcast because this is something that we haven't really talked too much about, but something we've wanted to do for the last, I don't know, month maybe. I think it's been about a month, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less.
A little bit more, yeah.
We just haven't been able to really figure out how to do it properly, but we are simulcasting.
We are, yeah.
We're broadcasting on Slightly Original's Twitch page. You can go to twitch.tv/slightly_original, but we are also broadcasting on Operation Supply Drop's Twitch channel right now at the same time.
At the same time.
So shouts out to the Slightly Original crew, who are Airhorn.
No, I didn't. I
didn't.
No, I don't want to.
I saw you hit going for the button.
No, I always feel like a dick when I cut you off.
Oh no, it's
Can
fine.
I do it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Feel better?
I feel way better.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
Get that out of your system.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it'll be
So we are broadcasting on Operation Supply Drop's channel as well as Slightly Original, so both communities can come together and we can enjoy this game together. Because I'll tell you what, huge shout out to Sam, who is the basically like the community lead for the Operation Supply Drop streaming, and he was gracious enough to send us these codes today. And I played it for about 3 hours today.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so it's a survival game. It's a crafting game. I played games like this before. It's all good. And then next thing I know, 3 hours disappeared. And I was like, holy crap. Okay, cool. The learning curve is a little in the beginning. It takes a minute to kind of get used to the game. I guess that's the best way to put it. It takes a minute, but it's good. I like the crafting element of it. I think it makes sense. I built a house. I was actually doing stuff in it that was pretty awesome. Killed a couple people.
Nice.
Real players.
Nice.
So I went into this town, and this one guy killed another guy who was AFK and took all of his stuff. So then I went up and I killed the guy, and I took all of the guy's stuff and the other guy's stuff, and then I walked away with fame and glory. I believe Odin and his ravens did smile upon me that day.
And his ravens, of course. You can't forget about the ravens.
And we, we're super stoked. So thank you very much, Sam Stevenson, who is the best friend that you could ever have, ever. And he's a very nice person, and we like him.
The best around.
I feel bad, though, because we have been trying to get this project off of the ground for the last month or two, and it has been a huge pain in the biscuits trying to get it going. So thank you, Sam, for your infinite patience, my friend. And
but it's here.
We did it. We did it.
We did it.
Guys.
Sort of. We'll see. We've been having a little bit of some back end issues that hopefully have been ironed out before we start playing.
Yes. Definitely.
So just be aware. Bear with us as we work through some of those issues. But we're using, like we said, we're using this new Restream platform. So there's bound to be some shenanigans afoot.
Yeah. It's all good, though. I mean, it seems to be working just fine right
Yeah.
now. I got both chats open, so I can read everything everybody's saying on both chats.
I did the same.
Did you? Oh,
thing.
see, you're smart. You
I
get it.
know, right? Took me a minute to figure out how to pop out the chat. I was popping out the viewer list.
Yeah, sometimes I forget.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
So, are you ready, PJ? Because PJ is going to be playing this time because I played last time.
Yeah, my body is ready.
I'll be here to help you out.
Please do, yeah, because I don't I don't have in-game audio. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Do you want in-game audio?
No, I'll be all right.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Wait.
All right, let me launch the game again. Cool. Well, hey, in the meantime, gang, thank you so much for stopping by tonight and hanging out with us on Slightly Original Presents Full Frontal Nudity.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So here's the game, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, it is still very early days. With 22 frames.
Yeah, let me close out of...
Yeah, you can close that. That's good. Yeah, we're getting all the frames here, guys. All of them. Work's done for the day. Had a couple of cold ones. I'm good. Hell yeah, Phil. Oh yeah. It's you don't want to give away that information. Is your password still cute kitten guy at yahoo.com? I don't know. Did I mess you up?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
My bad. Yeah.
No peeking. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have multiple monitors set up in the office now, but it is still confusing sometimes.
Okay. I'm gonna put in my password.
Why'd you have to turn the camera on?
Because I don't want people to see. Scary.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. You're in the European server?
Yeah. That was the only... Isn't there another one? Or is there another one?
Yeah, there's a US East one.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll log on and make a new character.
Okay. Well,
I
that'll
was
be
wondering why they
good.
were speaking German. I was kind of curious,
Yeah.
but I didn't really pay attention. I literally logged in like right before. I haven't gotten a chance to play this yet.
Okay. So, hey, Basil, what's going on? Basil, how are you?
Hey,
welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Basil.
So yeah, here we are playing Valnir Rok.
Valnir Rok.
Yeah, you're in the European server. That makes sense. Why am I yawning? There you go.
US
East. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, see, there was nobody playing in it earlier when I made. That's why
Oh.
I made one in. I wasn't sure if like your character carried over between servers.
I don't
It
think
does-
so.
It does not. So I have to make a new
Okay, here we go, guys. We're playing the game. This is so you can see the character development or character creation. We're at 19. We were fine a minute ago. I don't know what happened. You got everything on low?
everything.
Dang. Okay, there we go. We're up now. We're good. We good. All right. Hey, it's Borg. How are you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. How are you? You just making the guys as
I'm
awful
making
as you
him
can?
how I see myself in the mirror every morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Slender man.
Slender man.
Upper weight, skinny AF, lower muscle, huge. Lower weight.
This is why we can't have
Huge.
nice things.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Skinny belly and giant gluteus. Man, this is how I look, dude. This is, if you guys haven't seen me offline, this is, giant head. Skinny ears. Giant ears. Oh my god. Curve.
So anyway, this game's actually pretty cool for a survival, survival crafting game. It's like we said earlier before the stream started, it is in early access, or not early access. It's pre-alpha.
Yeah.
And the devs were nice enough. I saw the email traffic. They were like, "Yeah, dude, just play. You're good to go. Don't worry about any NDAs or embargoes or anything like
I
that."
like that.
So with that being said, you are going to see a lot of bugs. You are going to see things not quite working properly, but that's okay. It's a part of the development cycle. This is
Pre-alpha.
pre-alpha. All right, so that means that it is not in any kind of like final testing stage. Okay, it's not close to release. Hey, Alyssa, what's up? It's
Hey, Alyssa. Oh, hey.
So I'd be mad too if I looked like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like I said, you guys are going to see a lot of bugs, a lot of weird stuff, okay? So just so you're aware of that, going forward. So this game is definitely fun. And yeah, it looks like an elf from Harry Potter. Oh my god. Blumpkin. Hi. I are Viking good. This is the most nonsensical bio I've ever heard or read.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Good.
I also eat my own poop. All right, guys. So Valnir Rok is, like we said earlier, it's a
He needs
crafting
beard.
survival
I didn't give
game.
him a beard. Blumpkin didn't get a beard.
Blumpkin doesn't need one. Obi-Wan Shinobi on the Twitch chat
Ooh.
says that he's aroused.
He's aroused. Well, thank you. Yeah, Blumpkin is here to please.
Blumpkin is a wonderful human being. And also, Obi-Wan Shinobi, thank you very much for that 22 months in a row subscription. That's pretty flippin' awesome.
With a $24.99. The
Yeah.
premium.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Killer.
The big dog. Ooh, it's nighttime and I'm cold immediately.
So yeah, there's a new emote as well on the OSD channel, OSD Lurk. I like that. It's like a guy with like...
Blumpkin. How's Blumpkin looking?
Blumpkin looks like he might have something wrong with him.
Well, Blumpkin's here to party. All right, let's figure out. All right, so where do I go first?
All right, so the first things you're going to want to do is collect any wood that you can find. Wood sticks, wood planks, all that stuff. That is going to be the start of what you're doing. This guy, unfortunately, this guy's quest line is not finished.
Okay.
You can go ahead and you can start the quest, but it'll be there for a while.
Okay.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Blumpkin never skips leg day. Also, Undecked Puma, thank you very much for that slightly original host.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely. And Obi-Wan Shinobi in Operation Supply Drops chat wanted to say hello before he goes to bed. So thanks, Sam. I appreciate that.
You.
So we are having a good time here.
Yes, we are. Finally, this game. I mean, it looks really cool, man. I like the aesthetic. It has a very cool like the kind of like survival look. You know, survival game look that you've come to expect. But I like the Viking aspect of it. You don't see a lot of Viking games nowadays.
That's true.
I don't know.
You are cold.
I am cold. That's
You
why
are
I'm trying
cold.
to-
That looks like that might belong to somebody else.
No, I don't have permission to do that.
Yeah, you don't have permission
Can
to
I
do
go in
that.
his house?
No. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get some clothes. All right, so if you look around on the ground, there's going to be plants that'll be like fibrous plants. They'll highlight when you walk near them and put your cursor over them.
Okay.
So you're going to want to collect as many of those as you can because that is how you're going to make thread, and then thread makes cloth, and then that's how you make your clothing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's it
okay,
right there.
okay,
That's
cool.
the fibrous plant is what it's called.
Got it. Okay.
So
now I
you
know
want
what
to
I'm
try to
looking for.
collect as many of those as you can. Now, unlike other games, there's very specific. There's another one. There's some very specific plants and things you have to look for in games like Ark, for example. You just kind of take whatever plants and it'll give you whatever loot. You know what I mean? It's not really specific. This game is very specific, so you have to kind of remember what some of the plants look like. I don't worry, it's a rabbit. You're good. It's not gonna kill you.
Oh.
But don't punch the pig because the pig will kill you. Trust me. Don't go around punching the pig.
You know from experience, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. I think of that. I can. Okay.
Yeah, Boss Alyssa says your guy has some very nice calves. Blumpkin
doesn't mess around. Blumpkin. So you know how people say, "Oh man, they forgot leg day." Blumpkin never forgets leg day. Okay.
Blumpkin is leg day.
Yes, he is the epitome of leg day. However, he did forget to do chest. So.
Yeah. Go into your settings real quick and just turn chat off. We don't need to talk to those people.
Can we hear them?
No chat sound, but go to general. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. I didn't have it on mine. I don't know how the hell. Always skips chest day. Oh well, it doesn't look like you turn it off. Wish you could make it smaller at least.
Well, that's the thing is it looks bigger because we're doing it in 720, and I don't think the chat scaled.
Turn this to 1080 then.
The game?
Yeah.
I turned it down. Save frame.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Dang, dude. All right. Yeah, it's huge then.
Yeah. See.
Ah no.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. That's fine. That's fine. Well, thank you, Miss Jinx, for that host. 13 of you wonderful people are coming into the Operation Supply Drop channel. Thank you guys very much. I like veal.
Okay.
That is a deer,
Please,
a moose of some kind.
Yes. Some large dog.
Right.
Big
There's
dog.
another one right there to your right. There you go. Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
how many do I need before I can?
I would try to
crafting?
collect at least 10, and then you can make pants and a shirt.
Pants and shirt.
Yeah. And then you may not freeze to death.
Shirt pants. That's what I should have named them. Shirt pants.
Yeah. Shants.
Shanty
Shants.
town. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not playing by myself.
Oh, there you go. So Lucky Chlams or whatever in the game chat said that the best way to turn off chat is to uninstall the game.
Oh.
Yeah, to quit and
Oh,
uninstall.
I totally missed that. Oh.
Yeah, so we've got some
Lucky Clams.
some real good people in chat. Speaking of just wonderful things, so there's another one right there in front of you. Now I don't know what. Go to the right. That little plant, stick it up. They're
what
like
I was looking
they remind me of like little trees, right? That's kind of how they look.
See the lights? Like there's just.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's hard at night, but it's looks like it's about midnight in the game now, so it should be.
How make sun come up?
There you go. Let's see what kind of helpful people we can get in here. All right, so press I on the keyboard, and go ahead and take the plants that you've collected, those fibrous plants right there,
Yeah.
and drag them over into your recipes area.
Ooh.
All right, so now the thread all the way on the end. All right, go ahead and click on that, and then down at the bottom, craft max. So it'll create 7 things of thread.
Oh,
There
interesting.
you go. Yeah, so craft the maximum you can. Then it'll ask you, do you want to make these? Oh, yeah. Bring it back over. Be like, are you sure? And you'd be like, yeah, dude, totally sure.
Cool.
So there we go.
And then there's a Alt F4 fixes chat. Thanks.
Yeah.
Clef.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Alt F4
Yeah.
fixes everything. Actually,
Let me just go ahead and get right on that.
Thanks for being super helpful, Clef.
Okay, I got mad thread. Now what?
All right, this
Check
is
out
why
my
John
threads.
Lithgow doesn't love you. Okay, go ahead and grab the thread, bring it over again, and then make cloth.
Fabric?
Yep. Or fabric.
Craft
yeah.
max?
Craft the max, so you'll be able to make just a few, or maybe one. It looks like.
Fabric discovered.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you
wait,
got one
hold
piece
on.
of fabric.
Wait.
That's okay. That's just the item, not the item amount. Okay, so how many of those? So you need 4 more things
I
of
need
thread.
4
Okay.
thread to make.
Right.
Okay. Cool. All right, then what do I mix with fabric?
Okay, so bring the fabric over. All right, so those are bandages. Now, if
Interesting.
you go over, that'll tell you exactly what you need. You need 2 pieces of cloth,
And
but what you'll also need is
something.
thread. So if you put cloth and thread together, then you make clothing.
Got it. Okay. All right. So,
All
I
right,
need
so
to make
you're gonna
more
need
cloth,
you're gonna need more of
everything.
Of everything. Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Getting thirsty. Can I go and drink that water down there?
you sure can.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
So yeah, guys, you can tell that yes, this is pre-alpha. Not only does it say that in the top right corner of the screen, but it is a little jittery. There are some issues in the game, but you know what? It actually runs pretty smooth. I've played quite a few pre-alpha games in my time, and this one is actually not that bad. You can punch a goat if you want, but you're never going to be able to run past it or run up to it and beat it up more.
I just wanted to let it know that I'm the boss here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the animals run pretty fast here. There's some more fibrous plants. So yeah, you just try to collect as many of those as you can to make clothes. You can also, if you hit M to bring up your map, you could look for the nearest town. Usually there's a fire pit somewhere in there where you can, not freeze to death.
Got it. Where's it tell me like my heat, or does it just the screen just like freeze over and I die?
I don't know. I wasn't cold when I played it earlier.
Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe it's because your guy is so, like, deformed and weird looking.
That's what it is. Yeah, I think it's my glutes keeping me nice and toasty warm. Toasty warm.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so can I get in here and get a little drinky?
Yep. You just go up to get in the water and press F. The water's salty.
Oh no, dude, you failed me. I'm gonna die now.
Okay, well,
Oh,
freshwater.
no.
Freshwater's probably what we want to do, right?
Probably. Yeah, my health is now going down.
Hell yeah, man.
Can I eat some berries?
No, don't eat berries.
Don't eat berries.
No, don't eat the berries. You'll poison yourself. All right, press M. Bring up your map. All right, where are you?
Here.
Okay, so zoom in.
Hold on.
Is it scroll? Mouse scroll
No,
not working?
that's good. Yeah, it's just.
Okay, there's a little lake right there. Just head that way. So go to the right and just go straight on.
northeast.
There you go. Yeah, find yourself some delicious fresh water.
Oh
Yeah.
friend. How do I talk to people? T.
Hey.
Oh, there's a friend.
He'll probably kill you. Oh, use the well. There's a well right there. There's somebody else's well. You probably don't have permission to drink from it.
Give me permission. Permit me.
Look how massively awful looking you are. Like, you're towering over... It's like you're a giant and he's a hobbit. He's about to kill you, dude.
No.
He's gonna kill your ass to death.
No. Oh, shit.
Run away! Find the fresh
Oh,
water.
no! All right, I need to go this way for the water.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Stop it! Oh, my God. What a
Oh, clam bake got you.
dick. Clam bake. Okay.
Clam bake. That's not even close. Love it. I love it. So, yeah, guys, we're playing... Yeah, so those are the respawn points. I would actually go over to that one.
This one right here?
No, the bottom one.
This one?
No, the bottom one.
This
That
one?
one, yeah.
Oh, because there's fresh water nearby.
Yeah.
Now, do I lose? I lose everything.
You
don't
lost
I?
everything. You have to go back and find your loot bag.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, don't worry too much about
I'm
it.
not going to go find it. Clam bake's over there. He has an axe.
He probably has it already. He probably looted through it.
It's like, oh, I got 3 threads. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blumpkin.
Blumpkin.
Thanks, Blumpkin.
Ooh. He is not a nice person. This is why we can't have nice things. My house is somewhere around here.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm on this server.
Oh, cool. I'm going to go hang out. Find
Yeah,
you.
you don't have access to anything, but I would give it to you if I could.
Well, I'm going
Oh, there's some things right there.
Oh, okay.
There's one behind you too. Of the fibrous thingamajigs. Don't worry too much about your berries right now. It's not that important.
I'm just collecting everything, to be honest with you. Anything that, like, lights up.
Rocks and stuff. Yeah, you'll be able to make up different weapons and stuff like that with just stones and sticks.
Okay.
Really. Obviously the larger pieces of stone you can get iron from as well as stone.
Okay.
And then you get a smelter. You make a smelter by getting clay, wood, and stone. And then you could smelt all of it down into ingots, and then you can make, like swords and stuff like that from it. So it's got a progressive kind of, feel to it, like most games like this. You start off making primitive items, and then you can move on to different, tiers of higher end stuff. Like there's some sticks on the ground there. You should be able to, find a couple of more sticks, find a couple of more rocks, and then you should be able to make a
Like a rudimentary weapon.
like a pickaxe or a regular, hand axe, like a little hatchet.
Okay.
And then once you do that, grab the marigolds. Yeah, the marigolds you can use to make health potions.
Ooh, health
Spoiler.
potions.
So yeah, so there's no okay. So for this game, because it's so early, yes, Spartan, it is available on Steam right now.
What's the price for this game? Just
That is a good question. Let me look
Let's find out.
because I have everything down here.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta say, for a game that's in pre-alpha, it's pretty stable.
Yeah, I mean,
To be honest with you, I'm pleasantly surprised.
yeah,
by
the
how
only
well it's running.
issues I had earlier, and it's not the standard pre-alpha stuff where you get like dropped from servers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like some things were just not working properly. Like I would go from my smelter to my workbench, but like I would exit out of the smelter menu and then I would go to my workbench, but then it would still have the smelter menu. Like little things like that.
Okay.
But it's not really that bad, honestly. So. Okay, let's check out the game real quick. It's available on Steam in September. It's September now. The actual release date is 6 days from now. All right. It is going to be going into early access in 6 days.
Cool.
So let me see here what the price is. Doesn't say.
They don't have it listed yet.
Yeah, it's not listed yet, but in 6 days.
Yeah, come back and check it out in 6 days, friends.
But I tell you what, guys, I will go ahead and post the link to the Steam store on both Slightly Original Chat and Operation Supply Drop Chat because I care, guys. I care. So the goats are good too. Like later on when you're able to kill them.
Yeah.
Because the horns that you get from them, you can actually use as somebody's chopping trees down around you. I just heard a tree go down. I'm listening to your game.
Okay,
so.
yeah, I can't hear anything. So.
Open up your map real quick. There's a possibility you're right near my house.
Really?
I think that might be my house.
Is that your house? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm gonna punch. Do you stay, or do you like phase out? Probably you phase out. When you
Yeah, I
get
phase
huh?
out. Yeah, that's my house. It's like Yaldnir or some stuff like that. That's my house. Yeah. Yep, that's my house. Don't punch my stuff. I'll kill you. Yeah, I'd have to give you permission to go in.
Does that damage it if I punch it?
I don't know.
That's smart. You put your house right next to the water.
Yeah. Yeah, and right next to a town as well.
Oh, is it a town
Yeah.
of NPCs, or is it like?
Yeah, there are 2
players that
NPCs in there.
Okay. So can you like make a clan? Can you like work together with people to go?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
start, like a hunting tribe. I want to start a tribe with Lucky Charms. Oops.
Well, there you go. Hit I. And then you can go to clan at the top because I don't know what the actual number is for that, but you can create one on the left side.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of any of these clans. They sound like losers.
Yeah, make your own and call it Fart Whistle Incorporated. No, I was just kidding. Name it something cool, man. Like, I went with, like, an authentic Nord name for my character. Blumpkins ahoy. Okay, then. Well, we just did that. Okay, so looking at the Steam page for Spartan Dave on the Slightly Original Chat, I'm looking to see if there's any news on, or I'm just actually looking at the recent updates.
For what? For a console version?
No, just for updates in general. I could not find anything on the website, so I'm just kind of looking to see.
What engine do they have it built on? Is it original or is it Unreal?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a good question, Dave. Because I mean, if it's Unreal, chances are it'll see a console release at some point. Unreal is so easy to port. Okay, fabric. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. Cancel like mid-craft. Nope. Well, I gotta get more fabric and get more threads now because I need threads in order to.
Yes, absolutely. You
Yeah,
need
I can do
threads
that.
and fabric to make clothing.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm actually looking right now for you, Dave. I can't seem to find any information on it on the website. That's unfortunate.
More sticks, sir. Oh, the sun's finally starting to come up. Thank
There you
goodness. Thank a goodness.
Okay, there is a plan for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One release for this game.
Oh, interesting.
It is going to be, when it's in early access, it'll be $19.99.
Oh, cool.
Or in euros, it'll be $19.99 as well. Okay, cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah, really. Oh, here's an interesting thing. If you have your own server, you can create your own quests and storylines.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, so let me look here.
We're friends. We're friends. I'm an ally to the Boer people. Blumpkins. Ahoy. Looks like it's powered by Unreal. Is it?
Don't know.
Did you say? Oh.
I'm reading through the description of the game right now.
We be neighbors. I'm gonna build a house right next to yours.
Yeah, if you want to, man.
How do I make markers? Can I make a marker on the map?
Right click, maybe? When you build a bed, that becomes your spawn point.
Does it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a fiber plant you just walked over. There we go, right there. Nailed it. Yeah, I can't find the engine.
Steam powered. It's powered by Steam and Dreams.
I'm still looking, though. I'm still looking.
Oh, I'm overloaded.
That's okay. You just can't sprint.
Okay, alright, so I have enough of you. Oh wait, did I just do that? I did that wrong. Shit. I need to do that. Oops.
All right, so I'm going from the game website to the developer website. Let me just see if that'll give me more information.
Yes. A tunic. I have a shirt. Ooh, look at.
Very nice.
Very nice. Look at him, man. Look at Blumpkin.
Luckily, you didn't need a lot of fabric to get the upper half going, because it's the legs. That's when you're really going to have to put work
Look,
into
man,
it.
power squats for years, okay? Blumpkin doesn't mess around in the gym, okay? He wastes no time in the gym.
Yeah, it could be powered by Unreal, but when we started up the game, I don't remember seeing the Unreal logo. So I honestly can't tell you. I have no idea. I can't find any information on it on the website, so interesting. Anyway, so yeah, right now just basically just trying to make, clothing so you don't freeze to death.
Yeah, this is the hardest part of any survival game, to be honest with you,
yeah.
is like the first 20 minutes. Once like you get established, it makes it a little bit easier, but
Absolutely.
this is where you're at, right? This little waterway?
Just south of Halaskog. Yeah, that little
So like down here?
yeah.
Shoot, I thought you were in the other one. Okay.
No.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna make a house right next to yours.
Okay. Yeah, so in all honesty, like when I first started playing this game earlier today, because Sam gave us the codes this morning, I wasn't sure, man. Like I started playing it and I was like, okay, I didn't really understand too much about the game. I understood the type of game it was, but
You play a lot of these types of games.
I do play a lot. I actually really, this is probably one of my favorite game types. Is a survival crafting game. So it's powered by Unity. Unity. Well, there's nothing wrong with Unity. You keep passing these fiber things, man.
What?
You keep passing these fiber things.
Oh.
That's okay. You'll get used to it, friend.
Yeah, I don't play these games very often, dog.
But this one's good. This one's real good. It's too bad clam bake. Oh, run away from the wolf.
I didn't realize it was a wolf.
Oh.
Oh,
No, that's a goat.
Okay.
That's okay. Run away from the goat too.
Run away from everything.
Just don't.
Just run.
Looks like somebody's building a house right there. That's cute. They left all their stuff outside. See, I built a house, then put stuff inside of it because I'm not a moron. They're making it out of clay, too. That sucks because there's clay everywhere. I'm surprised they didn't do better.
My house now. Interesting.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. So this all seems like really permission. So you have to get permission to do anything, huh?
Yeah, because I mean, it's like most survival crafting games. You do have to give people permission to use your stuff. Because when you get permission to use it, you can also give permission to destroy. So you want to make sure you trust the
okay.
people that you're giving that stuff to.
Yeah, got it. Too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy.
So I tell you what, why don't you go ahead? You've been picking up quite a lot of rocks and things like that. and sticks. So why don't you go ahead and open up your menu and hit I on the keyboard. Now go ahead and take your stick and your rocks and drop them off into that area there. There you go. So you need one more thing for that. So I want to say it might be thread. You might need thread in order to make a hatchet.
Okay. Hold on, let me thread.
You only so Spartan Dave on the Slightly Original chat says he only normally sees Unity games for mobile games. Unity is actually really awesome for a lot of different things. Our buddy JC made his game Dual Hand Disaster on Unity. I believe that Black Ice is also made in Unity.
Yeah, I think it is.
What else is made? The Long Dark is a Unity game.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's an easy platform to make. It's an easy platform to make mobile games in, but yeah, Unity is decent as hell.
Axe?
It's up to you. I would go with the axe because you can use the axe to kill and to well, it says right there to chop trees and heads. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I mean, it tells you everything you need to know right there.
Discovered! Unity!
There you go. Oh, look, you can make a pickaxe too. You got enough stuff to make a pickaxe.
Cool. Okay.
So a lot of this game in the crafting department, you have to actually figure out how to make stuff. So things like the pickaxe and all that, I had to figure out, okay, what materials do I need in order to make, you know, these items.
Okay.
So it was a lot of trial and error. So you're lucky. It
Yeah,
took me
man.
hours to
Dude,
figure this
and that's
shit
the
out.
thing, man. That's why, like, when I start to play these games, I get like bogged down with trying to figure out how
Right.
to do it. That it's just like I don't feel like sitting here and learning it. So it's
Also,
cool
real quick, go back into your menu, take your hatchet, and then down in the bottom left, go ahead and put those in your quick slots. So, and then you can do your pickaxe too, and do it in the next quick slot. So right there, there you go. So you can switch between the two by pressing 1 and 2 on the keys. There you go. A cute little hatchet you got there. I would go for domesticated pigs if you're trying to get some delicious bacon.
that's what I was looking for, man. I'm
Because
just looking
those
for some
boars,
tasty. Yeah,
those
they're gonna
boars
attack
will
me.
screw you up, dude. I
I'm
got
gonna
killed
get
by a
this guy
boar
right here.
earlier.
I'm gonna get
The
you.
Man Gamer, what's going on, friend? Welcome, Man Gamer.
Get back here.
Hey, how do you drop items from your inventory? Sometimes it doesn't work. When I was playing earlier, I was not able to drop anything from my inventory. So what I would do is right-click on an item.
Destroy.
Yeah, and then I would
Yeah.
do drop.
Oh.
Right. So when you try to drag off screen is usually how you drop stuff in these types of games.
Yeah.
It wasn't working, so you do have to right-click
Okay.
to do that. So going into the Operation Supply Drop chat, hey Man Gamer, how the hell are you? Also in the Slightly Original chat, Alasgo Live, how are you, friend? Hopefully that helped you out.
Damn, I can run fast as hell. Look at that.
Yeah, your stamina. Oh, there you
Yes.
go.
Look
So
at
you gotta,
that.
so to loot it, you have to wait for it to disappear. It'll disappear in a second, and then there'll be a bag on the ground. Medicine is a wood rough and a horn flask. But screw that guy. He doesn't need to know. Okay, so, yep, press F just to take all of it. Also, don't eat raw meat.
Eat raw meat.
Don't do it.
Eat raw meat. Don't eat it. Okay.
Oh, Lord, heavy breathing. Are you breathing real heavy right now, man? Am I breathing heavy?
Oh, I'm over encumbered.
Okay, take your horn in the left panel. Bring it over to your dropped items. Yep. Take your marigold. Oh, I'm sorry. No, yes, make the horn. Sorry.
Like the horn? Okay.
Yeah. You gotta click on it first. Click on the horn with the eye on it. There you go. And then craft it. I'm not breathing heavy, am I, Man Gamer? I'm sorry, dude.
I might be. I'm not breathing right now.
All right, so Operation Supply Drop chat. Hypodermic Hijinks says, stupid question. Is this also made by CD Projekt Red? The game menu looks like the Witcher menu. Nope, this is not the same developer.
Who's the dev?
Yeah, the developer is actually. Let me look at because it's Encurio GmbH. It's a German developer out of Cologne, Germany.
Oh, okay, that's how you make a health potion, like that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly how you make a health potion.
No
so
way!
click on the potion part
Yeah.
first, and then craft it.
Yes,
so there you go.
All right.
Also, medicine, you need those horns as well.
Okay.
Any kind of, anything where you drink something, you have to make the horn. Because that's like your cup.
Cup of goodness.
Cup of goodness.
Joe in the morning, wake on up with some Folgers in your horn.
Over at the slightly original chat, Alaska Live, I'm great, thanks, how are you? We're doing great, man, thank you for asking. Also, yeah, so Unducked Puma, Phil, said, PJ, that you had gone all slasher horror on that deer.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did, yeah. Had a bloodlust, and I had to sate it, you know what I mean? You know
yeah,
what I'm talking
definitely. Oh, I hear you, dude, I hear you.
All right, how do I, let me clear out some stuff in my inventory here.
Okay, so go ahead and
What else can I make?
take the dandelions, or the marigolds, I mean. Okay, now take the animal hide and put it over into your crafting, and you can make leather. And then just do max. Yep, you sure do.
Leather discovered.
I hope this game gets some full servers. Big Viking era fan, Alaska Live says. I agree. The people. So this is a closed test, right? So there are very few people in this game right now. But I can assume later on that there's going to be. What do you need to make pants?
Okay.
How many more of those? You can hover over it, and it should be able to. Okay, you all you need is more cloth.
More cloth?
Yeah. So you're gonna need another thing of cloth.
Okay.
And you need 4 things of thread to make 1 piece of cloth. Yeah.
Oh wait, I know.
I played this game a lot earlier today.
Yeah. Well, because it's like, because I have to think back, like, okay, the basic components into.
Yeah. Once you figure it out for a recipe, you'll always see all the recipes you know are all on the right side now without looking at that.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
it'll tell you if you hover over those. It'll tell you exactly how many of whatever you need to make it instead of trying to guess.
Where's like my? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's how much you're going to carry. If you make more leather, you can actually make a satchel, like a little bag, and then it'll let you carry more stuff. It's that satchel right there. It's the third one from the left.
Third?
Yep, that's it.
I just need more leather.
Well, you need a lot more leather because you have to make leather straps, like rope, leather twine, whatever. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still like over encumbered though.
Yeah, you're not
Can
going
I
to be able
drop,
to
like,
run.
half of this?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could do campfire.
Just to loosen up some weight, you know.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, you have to be under the max limit.
I don't know.
I don't know what element game you're talking about, buddy. What you could do is just drop your stone, all of it, because you don't really need it, honestly. Oh, you're good now? Yeah, because there's so much stone laying around that it's like the easiest thing to get. That and wood.
Oh, I got wood easy.
I bet you do.
What?
Just don't fight the
Oh,
wolf.
no,
Don't
no,
fight
no,
the
no,
wolf.
no, no, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, yeah, you need to put your weapon away to jump. Because when you have a weapon out and you try to jump, it dodges.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Alyssa, thank you so much for coming into the Operation Supply Drop channel and following that channel. Operation
you.
Supply Drop, ladies and gentlemen, is the best.
It is. It is. I was saying no to the wolf that's currently trying to.
Little Alchemy
Beat me.
might be the name of the game that Clef is thinking about. Could be, man. I've never heard of that game. But you sound so confident that I'm 100% believing what you're saying right now. I have no reason to question it. Yeah, grab that. It's going to feel
I'm
good.
just making sure the wolf isn't still after me.
Wolfenstein. Manned Gamer, thank you so much, buddy, for that host. I really do appreciate that. Operation Supply Drop appreciates it as well. So thank you, friend. We really do appreciate it.
I do appreciate that.
On Deck Puma also following Operation Supply Drop. Someone's cutting down trees near you, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get your breath.
Go!
Gotta get your breath in and give that goat the what for. So this, there you go. So this house,
Oh my god!
That is a bear.
Oh no, dude!
That is a bear. I didn't even hear it. Run around to the front because this is an NPC place. There's a guard that'll attack the bear. Trust me, I've been here
He's
before.
running away.
No,
Oh,
this guy.
This guy will. Oh boy!
Tell you what, let him kill the bear and then take the bear stuff.
Scared me, dude. He came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Bear out of nowhere, man.
That was very scary.
Whoops.
All right,
Good
can
job.
you loot the bear? No, apparently you can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, just so you're aware, there is somebody still chopping trees down around you. I could hear the trees drop, but I can't see them. I just heard another tree drop.
Okay.
So, I would be
Where
careful.
did my kill drop? Is it over there?
Turn around. Yeah, but now and then I get... Go to the left. Go towards that tree to your left. Up that rock. Okay. It was somewhere over here. Maybe close to that well.
I think it was close to the building. Turn around.
Every now and then I get attacked by a bear. Is clipping disabled? I don't... No, we haven't done anything with our settings today except for adding bot commands. And that was pretty much it, Clef.
That sucks. Now I gotta... Oh, hold on, let me...
There you go. Health potion used up, man. See, you're getting it. Just get another goat. Yeah, slightly original chat. Clef, I don't know... we haven't messed with any of that stuff today, man.
What's that?
He says he's not able to make clips right now. He was asking if they were disabled.
No, it might be because we're dual stream. Honestly, I have no idea.
You know, it could
I'm
be
not
because
even
we're
gonna
dual
lie.
streaming.
It may be. I don't know. This is our first time doing a dual stream before, so...
That's it. That's true. Yeah, simulcasting at the same time on both Operation Supply Drop and the Slightly Original channel. So things might be weird, man, because we've never done it before. We're not too sure how it works out. See, there's my house right there to your left.
Please, just... Stop.
See, I found this spot. There you go. Don't worry. Once you're able to make better stuff, you can kill those in like one hit. Yeah, so... Why do you got to teabag the goat, man?
I don't know.
How's the stream going? It's going really well, Man Gamer. Thank you very much for asking. Just take all that stuff. You'll need it. You press F to loot everything out of a thing.
Yeah. Okay, alright, so you...
Yep. Just do the leather. Make as much leather as you can.
Leather, yellow leather, crafting.
Yep, 2 of them. Yeah, you have to hit OK in the middle because it's asking, do you want to do 2 of them?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, you're good, man. Can you go on a murderous rampage on NPCs? If so, are there
You
consequences?
saw what that NPC did to the bear, dude.
To answer both of those questions with one answer, yes.
Yeah.
You can go, you could kill everybody, but you do get a reputation. So then I believe you become kill on sight if you reach a certain level in that. Because I killed a player earlier today. There you go, there's some boots.
Yeah, but I want to make a satchel.
Okay, so get rid of that. Those, you see those leather straps? Go right. There you go, leather straps. Make those.
Okay.
Okay, so you got 5 of them now. So bring those over, and there's your bag.
Cool.
And then when it goes in your inventory, equip it. You're good to go.
Is this like Ark or something?
It is. Yes. Yeah. So this is like Ark with Vikings.
Yeah.
This is an early access, or that's not early access. In 6 days, it'll be early access. We're in pre-alpha right now. It's called Valnir Rok, and it is a Viking game. Just hit use on that, and then it'll equip it. There you go. Boom.
Oh.
Now you're at 40
Oh
kilograms.
my goodness gracious. Okay, cool, man. Now we're in business.
Yeah. So this is super duper early days of this development of this game, Adman.
And this is your house?
This is my house.
Alright, trees are going down right there. There's an
Yep.
ant
So
up
to
there.
cut down a tree, you have to go up to it and press F. As in, okay, then start chopping the tree
Shining tree.
until the tree just falls down to the ground.
Okay.
Is this going to be free to play? I don't see it anywhere on pre-order or to pay for it. On the Steam page, it is in 6 days. It'll be available for early access. The price, there's a player right there running
Yeah, I
towards you. The price of the game is going to be $19.99. That is U.S. dollars as well as euros. It'll be the same price for both.
Yep. Yeah, 20 bucks.
20 bucks.
Buckaroos.
But it'll be early access, and that $20 or euros is going to be paying for the development of this game. The developers seem to be doing pretty well. This game has gotten pretty great ratings for how early of development it is. And I know earlier today, and there's good water right there to drink.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
I definitely, in the past, have lost patience. You're good. You're 100% on water. It's on the bottom right. The blue is water.
Yeah.
Yellow is food.
Oh, I'm encumbered again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because you got 30 things of wood. But I tell you what, man, you can do, for 20 pieces of wood, you can go ahead and start building the foundation of a home. It costs 20 wood planks per
20 wood
per
planks?
thing. Yes, that's
Beautiful. Okay, cool.
it.
Take this with me.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that guy's house or is that yours?
That's my house.
Okay, cool. In the middle of
So
the
as I
street.
was saying, I was playing the game for a couple of hours earlier, and I do kind of have like a zero tolerance, or not zero tolerance, but I have less patience with early access games, you know, because, and we were talking about this before.
Yeah, we think we talked about this on our show. didn't
Yeah,
we?
we were talking about this on the Slightly Original broadcast, or talk show, I should say, on Sunday night, that, you know, that's kind of an unfair thing to do. But I still do it because you know, stubborn and whatever. But just hit escape.
Like 2 of them.
Cool. We got plenty of campfires then. So go ahead and go to your crafting section. Get rid of that. Bring your wood planks over, and here's all the stuff you can make with wood.
Cool.
So scroll up just a smidgen. Go down.
Foundation.
Not that one. That's the ceiling. Go all the way to the right. There you go. That's your foundation. So you can go ahead and craft one of those.
Foundation discovered.
There it is. So, as I was saying, yeah, I was like, man, I don't really know, because as soon as I got the email for this, I was like, I don't know if I want to jump into another game like this, especially in early access, because Ark, right? I immediately thought of Ark. I was like, man, it's been in development for such a long time. It is, you know, you don't have to build it right next to me.
Right.
Right on top of my house. Don't do that.
Okay.
We're not, I don't want, this isn't like
Come on, I
an
want
apartment building in the
Let's
city.
live together.
I don't want to, I don't
In
want
the
you in
middle
my house.
of the street, our house.
I don't want you near me. Okay, so you can go ahead and just drop it wherever. But then the cool thing, though, right, about this game is the trees. The respawn rate for trees and bushes and stuff like that is very high.
Oh, cool.
So when you chop down these trees, 20 minutes later, there'll be new trees. So it's pretty awesome. But anyway, I was saying, like, Ark has been in development for a long time, so I was like, I don't know. But, you know, when I started playing the game, I while it does have some hiccups, you know, there are some issues with it. Again, it's pre-alpha. I was like, man, this is actually really well put together for a pre-alpha game.
Yeah, we were saying
Yeah.
at the beginning of the show. Yeah, how surprising that is.
So I have been pretty into it. Pretty into it. If you go up to the top above where the piece of wood is, you can actually narrow everything down to different categories. Well, you could put foundation, or you could just say for building, right? And then the one that does not have an eye on it is stuff you already know. So there you go. You can build another foundation.
My house. Really close to Scott's house. My house.
So the nice thing about this, though, is that your house doesn't have to be very big. But if you want to take down walls or take down foundation and things like that, it's actually pretty quick to just destroy things. You don't have to chop it down. You don't have to do anything like that. All you got to do is look at the piece, hold down F, and then click destroy, and boom, it's gone. So that's really nice, because there's a lot of games that are like this, where if you put something up that you don't want there to be, you don't want it to be there anymore, you actually have to take your axe out and start wailing on the thing. But this is how you do all kinds of resource gathering. So if you're going to mine some rocks, like the larger rocks, you have to press F and then use your pickaxe and all that stuff on it. So it's, this does not have a first person. No, it's third person only, as far as I can tell.
Option to toggle it or anything?
I'm
I'm
pretty
just
sure there
curious
isn't.
about that.
The only thing I've been able to do, you can, with your mouse wheel, you can zoom in and out, but that's as close as you can get the first person, which is awkward. But yeah, this is a fun game. I mean, like I said, I jammed out on it. I jammed out on it pretty hard earlier today. And in fact, I was late to coming over to work on show stuff because I was like, oh my god, dude. So many things have happened. So you don't actually have to do that because the wood, the wood's already there. So, so the foundation does take 20 pieces of wood, but luckily the walls only take 10. So you can build more walls than foundation.
Okay.
And what I would do actually is just take your foundation, the piece, when you make another one, and just put it in your quick slot. And just keep cutting down trees, crafting those, cutting down trees, crafting those until you have as many as you want. And then just put them all down at the same time. So you'll have to craft one first. Okay. So chop down 2 more trees, and then you'll have to do that. And in the slightly original chat, Clef is saying that it looks similar to 7 Days to Die, so he's going to guess it was built in Unity. I'm going to have to do more research on that. I was looking at the website earlier today, and just recently in the last couple of minutes, and I was not able to find any information on what software they actually use to develop the game. I don't know if it's anything like a first-party thing, but I don't think it is, because you know it's a very very small studio.
All right, so I have enough to craft it now. So
okay, yep. So craft one piece of it. And then once it goes into your menu right there, just drag it down your quick slot. And don't worry about using it just yet, right? Just cut down as many trees as you can. That's what I was doing earlier.
What these wood sticks? What do I do with those? Can I make like spears?
They're like pointy sticks to stack stuff with. It's like a super primitive weapon.
Do I need them?
You don't need them, no. Just the regular sticks you do. Oh yeah, you need those. Yeah, you definitely need those. Okay. Yeah. That's how you make most things that require a handle.
Okay.
When you build your house up, though, you can make like a chest, like a wooden chest, and put all your stuff in there, so you don't have to run around encumbered the whole time. All right, I'm actually watching the trailer right now for the game in the hopes that it'll say developed with, you know, whatever
like some
program.
Rays in that trailer.
Yeah.
Really nice, yeah.
Yeah, the game's nice when it's on Ultra, but unfortunately we can't stream it and play Ultra at the same time. So it does look kind of janky at the moment. It did not say what the game was made in. That's okay though. Alright, let me look. I'm gonna peruse their website some more to try to find some more information. What's up? Okay.
I'm over encumbered, but I can still. Oh, there we go. Okay. There was like a split second where I could like run and then continue to run.
Oh, nice.
Over encumbered. Oh, tool broke. Okay.
Okay, so you can actually just right click on it and hit repair. Up in your menu. Repair.
Oh.
There you go. That's it. Yeah, you had all the materials already for it. Now, obviously, if you didn't have sticks and stones and etc., then you wouldn't be able to repair it. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Let me Google it, because I don't know, man.
What are you trying to figure out?
What software it was developed in, because everybody's trying to guess what it is.
I think it was in the Quake engine.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes
Quake
sense.
engine, yep. All right, so... Our house in the middle of the street. Oh, Dave, hold on.
What is Dave asking for?
Posted a link.
Oh, he posted a link?
Yeah, you're good, man. I got you. There you go.
Okay, so it is Unity.
Unity!
Alright, thanks, Dave, for the hookup on that. Yeah, the developer has said, yeah, cool.
I dig it. Honestly, I mean,
Unity games are
about,
good.
man.
I'm not pooping on
It's running
Unity.
just fine. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Is there's nothing wrong with it, man. It's actually running really well. I cannot say that enough, man. For a game in early access, this is impressive. Or not, excuse me, pre-alpha.
Yeah, pre-alpha. Pre-alpha, guys. I'll be playing this tomorrow. I can guarantee you that.
Idiot machine.
Yeah. Well, not on stream, but just like for funsies, if you want to jump on, we'll screw some stuff up.
Yeah, I'm down.
There you go. So now you got a couple of them, right? So yeah, I would just start building up.
There we go.
Your guy's just
Wait.
like, "Bleh, bleh." It's like, I'm sorry, Blumpkin.
There he is. Just doing Blumpkin things, man. He doesn't really know what he's doing.
You know, it's gonna be funny too, because when we're playing tomorrow, my guy looks like a normal Viking. You know, I got like a little ponytail, I got like beards.
It's just
You know,
this
I got like
lumbering, just
and then it's like
monstrosity of a person.
it'll be like in The Princess Bride. You know, you'll be Andre the Giant, and I'll be.
Anybody want a peanut?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father, and I will prepare to die. And when I see him, I will say, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father, and prepare to die." Yeah, so the goat horns are definitely an excellent thing to have.
That's why I'm trying to get this guy.
And the leather too, you can actually make like a flask thing to collect water to drink it on the go, so you don't have to constantly find water sources. But definitely use the leather to create those. It looks like he was about to drop a deuce when he was crouched. He definitely had that look about him, didn't he? He had that look on his face like, oh yeah, Blumpkin gonna make Duke fart but poop out of water. So yeah, you have to make the horn first, and then you can make the then you can make the
Blumpkin make Duke. What'd you say? Blumpkin make poop fart first.
Oh yeah, I said I think I said Blumpkin make poop water. Blumpkin had fart out of butt, and it went weird. Squirt water everywhere.
Oh, Blumpkin doesn't understand.
Blumpkin is just a simple guy doing simple things. You know what I mean? He knows that he must receive fame and notoriety and die on the field of battle to go to Valhalla. Everybody knows that, right? Even children know that.
Yeah.
Huggy needs a hug. You've already got that quest. Oh my god, what are you doing to this guy? PJ's doing a 24-hour stream.
Doesn't know, man. PJ's doing it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm.
And why not?
24 hours into it, man. So
yeah, we're on hour 89 right now
where the hell
of
am I?
this stream.
Forgot where I was. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that'll be the nice thing, like building a bed right away. There's a wolf on your right. Yeah, building a bed so that when you die, you'll end up back in your house. But hey, Reno, what's up, man? How you doing? How are you doing? Reno, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot on the Slightly Original chat. Long-time lover, I mean viewer, who contributes greatly to the... man, I screwed up. Ooh, what hit you?
I don't know.
Wolf.
Oh, God. Where the hell
The
is
goat's
my
not going to
house?
help you.
Where's my house? Oh, it's over here. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's my house right there, so yeah, keep
Okay.
going that way.
Can it jump? Can it get on platforms? Am I safe?
Yeah, but you got to put your weapon away.
It is away.
Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, now you can jump onto your platform. I don't know if the wolf will be able to get up there, but...
Find out in a second.
How much wood do you have on you? You can start building walls, dude.
I got a ton of wood.
There's a naked guy chasing you.
Oh, God.
Don't let him touch you.
Get away from me. What are you doing? Okay. Yo, yo, village idiot.
Village idiot.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. Are you my dad?
All right, let's make some walls, yeah? Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
any wood.
Yeah, so you need 10 pieces of wood to make a wall.
Cool.
Yes, the contributions of Reno.
Yes, son.
Why did you leave 20 years ago for a pack of cigarettes?
Yes, thank you.
I've been waiting for 20 years. Hey, Fair281, what's up?
Hey.
That's
but I forgot beer. Be right back. Oh. Overloaded. What's going on? Alright, cool. Well, I got
Alright, so you should have enough wood to build. Yeah, you gotta put your weapon away. That was something I had a problem with earlier too, trying to like, because I was like, why I'm dodging, I'm not jumping. I was like, well, yeah, you dumb idiot. Scroll up. That's a door. That's cute. Yeah, right there. So there's a door, one, and then there's a one with a window. There's 3 different wall types.
I don't want windows, man. I'm not trying to play with windows.
Well, I put windows on mine so you could look at all the cool stuff you'll never be able to touch.
Ah. Just look on in.
Just look longingly on the inside of my house.
They got a smelter in there.
Aww, you got a fireplace. Aww, I'm cold.
Please, sir, I'm so cold out here.
Get away, peasant. Yeah. All right, so yeah, just put it up in your quick bar. Chop some more trees down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 of them up.
There you go. Yeah, see, here we go. I was having this problem earlier. Yeah, it's a bug. Just put the wall up. That's the only way to get rid of it.
Okay.
On the next one, too, don't forget to build a door. You know, where the wall has a door opening on it. But PJ and I are going to be living next to each other. Not with each other, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah.
It's his feet, man. I just can't deal with it anymore. Blumpkin takes the most foul dumps. I can't live with you anymore, man.
It's disgusting.
It's all good. Really interesting game. Yeah, Spartan Dave, you're absolutely right, man. It is an interesting game. Right now, this is not like the most interesting stuff you could be doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You guys are catching the very beginning of like a survival game, which any of you who played a game of this style, then you know. Like, see, I'm
yeah, it can be very tedious.
Yeah,
but it's the nature of the game. It's the nature of the game. So it's not that bad. You know, it's really not as awful as some other crafting games we've played that take so long to get going in.
Yeah, or like you play it for a while and then half the stuff is gone.
Yes.
Which actually, I wonder if they're going to like the 6 days.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, if they do a server wipe, it's not like, you know, I really care about the 3 hours I played. But once it hits early access, if there is a wipe, early access generally just they flip a switch and say, hey, it's live, you know? So we won't lose anything in early access. Unless, of course, they have to do a server wipe because of, you know, some kind of major update that there's conflicts and things like that. That happens. That happened to me in 7 Days to Die. So Fort Buttcheek, the original Fort Buttcheek, was destroyed because of an update was not compatible with my old game, so I had to start a new one.
What iteration of Fort Buttcheek is this?
This is Fort Buttcheek 11. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, well, technically this takes place in the past, right? This is during the Viking Age, so I mean, is it really, maybe it's, you know, Fort Buttcheek .4?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You don't know. You never know. All right, so I need this one.
That is a weird way. Yeah, just use one. Just make one, and then you can do the rest. There's a guy chopping wood very close to you.
I want to do one with the window.
Okay, and then the ones that don't have the eyes on them are ones you've already made, right? So you can find the wall. It's right there. Up one. There you go. That's your normal wall. So I know this is pre-alpha, but is this the whole game being captured currently? I don't know.
Yeah, stuff is cut off at the bottom because it's not.
Oh yeah, we're not doing it to 1080.
Yeah,
we're doing it at a smaller resolution because we're dropping frames real bad. So that's why it looks kind of off. Because we're doing it at 720 instead of 1080, like we should be doing it at. But we can't do it because it was like, no! I would put the door right there, yeah. Because there's no, like, small steps to go up to, like, edges and stuff. Yeah, I'm done with that for a while, Dave. 7 Days to Die is hurt me too much. I can't do it again. Not for a while, at least. So Spartan Dave in the slightly original chat was saying that 7 Days to Die's new update from last week requires you to start a new game again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I already put maybe 5 hours into the new game, so I really can't. I just can't do it. I'm not doing it again, I'm sorry.
We don't care. Don't apologize to me.
No, I'm just really apologizing to the universe. I give up. I like that game, but I give up. I'm sorry. You good?
Yeah. Just like up to it.
You want to press F.
Yeah.
You gotta press it once. Oh, I don't know then.
I just got to fucking tree. Nope, I don't know. Too much wood.
Yeah, it's borked. I hear you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'll probably go back to it when it's a little less infuriating. You know, when it's something that I'll be able to handle, you know, regularly. I think you need sticks. Yes.
Huh. Look at that. Cool. Okay.
It is like Fallout building, Alyssa. You're right. That's a sweet door, man.
That's a pretty cool door, man. I'm proud of that door.
You should be proud of it.
I don't know how I can fit through it. I'm just a monster.
Hey! I need bigger door. Blumpkin gets stuck indoors.
Blumpkin doesn't know how to open the door.
The crafting is pretty decent in this game, actually. It's not too bad. And I do like the fact that you do have to discover how to make certain things. It's not like you can just make whatever if you have the materials. You have to actually experiment with certain things in order to figure out how to make it. Blumpkin have problem with neck. So Blumpkin make farts. Water farts. Smelly, ouch.
Hot fire out butt. Too much Taco Bell.
Sort of like Miscreated building, but not as trash. That's fair. I haven't played Miscreated yet, but from what you were saying, Clef, it sounds like you need some help. I like the way Blumpkin's holding the axe. I think that that is probably the way I would do it, personally.
Nobody ever taught Blumpkin how to chop trees. It's not his fault. Don't make fun of Blumpkin, all right?
Yeah,
Simple,
it's so hard not to.
Simple Jack, that would have been way better.
Oh, that would have been better. But, I mean, are you having fun playing the game, like, in all honesty?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Is like, these games are so hard for me to get into. But once you start like getting into it, and like you start getting, you know, like a village constructed, and you kind of, because like right now, like we have houses next to each other.
Yeah.
So like next time you come in this game, you're gonna see like my garbage ass house.
Yeah, I do like the you know, the. Oh my God, I can't word right now.
Oh.
Progressive?
Progressive?
No.
Auto insurance? I don't know, man. I'm not sure what you're trying to think of. Finish each other's
Persistent.
sandwiches. Yep.
Yeah, that's the word.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Blumpkin?
Chopping the tree down still. Blumpkin's still hit.
Blumpkin, why you do this?
Blumpkin!
So anyway, pre-alpha, guys. All right, you're going to see stuff like that, okay?
Yeah.
Calm down. So it's Bork has got the line of the century. Poop cloud make Blumpkin smelled whole. Ouchie!
I mean, he looks like the kind of guy that would say that. He's...
Goat pushing you away?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to us? Okay, you know what? Guys, stop. Just turn away from the computer monitors or the TVs or whatever it is you're watching this on. This is a children's show, man. You think they want to see Blumpkin's ouch hole?
I don't know, man. If I were out there, I would.
Oh,
If
mother
I
of
were
God.
out there, I would. Okay. Cool. Now I have a ton of wood.
Ha!
let's get in here and...
Also, leather. If you get leather, cloth, and wood, I believe you can make a bed.
Cool. I think,
And you do have to have the bed in order to make your house spawnable.
okay.
So just so you're aware of that.
Look at that.
There you go. You made a house. Yay! Blumpkin safe! Blumpkin make poop ouch.
Blumpkin
Weird.
poop cloud. Smell hole. Ouchie.
That is the best line. Bort, my god, man. Thank you so much for that. Poop cloud make Blumpkin smell out or smell hole ouch.
All right. I'm going to make it a one story.
Okay.
So,
The end.
what do I just make?
So you'll need thatch, which looks like you got 4 pieces of thatch. If you want to find more, you know that watering hole you went to earlier? Yeah, go there. There's like all these, it almost looks like,
I gotta make more.
you know, like swamp grass, kind of. It's everywhere. You
Swamp
pick that
ass?
up, you can make, yeah, swamp ass. You can pick that up and make thatch out of it.
To make a roof? I don't need that to make a roof.
I guess you don't. But I would try to make a bed, so put your cloth on there.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of wood right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I got all this wood. I don't know how to get rid of it. Someone help.
You can do a wooden roof or you can do a thatch roof. It's up to you, man. Okay.
I don't understand your people.
Yeah, alright, so what you have to do is you have to make... Scroll down to the bottom. Okay, you see those corner pieces right there?
Yeah.
What you have to do is you kind of have to make those. So you can do like inner corners if you want, or outer corners or whatever. And then you put that other stuff on top of it.
Okay, so I need to make 4 of these then?
Just make one for now because I'm not 100% sure I'm correct in what I'm saying.
I'm not entirely sure about anything that I'm saying right now, but do the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think I screwed that up.
Well, hey, you know who...
Well, press I, and then you can pre-alpha. There we go. Yeah, just disassemble it. Disassemble it, and then you'll get your wood back.
Some of it.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, how about we do... Let's do one of these.
Okay, screw it.
That looks mo righter.
Blumpkin can carry 60 kilograms because he never skips leg day.
I thought that, but oh my goodness. I'll just put it like right.
What the F is going on right here? If you'll notice, on my house I have no roof because I was like, I don't know.
I
how to
didn't
do
notice. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't know you. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was like, I couldn't figure it out
All right,
either.
well,
man.
let me drop this so I can go running.
Blumpkin.
Blumpkin likes to frolic through the woods.
Aw, Blumpkin step on rabbit. Soul Killer just subscribed to the Operation Supply Drop channel for 14 months in a row, just over a year. Thank you so much, Soul Killer.
Outstanding.
While you're not out killing souls, you're certainly being good to ours and making them feel nice inside.
Shouts out. Okay, what am I collecting right now?
Those giant things. Those are thatch.
Ah.
So you can get the thatch fibers and make rooftops with those.
Okay.
Also, if you go back, you see that weird-looking rock? Those 2 weird-looking rocks right there? Those are that's clay, right? So if you use your pickaxe, you can collect all the clay from that, and stone as well. Yeah. Well, you gotta press F on it. Like there you go. And the clay, you can actually make quite a lot of things with that. Screw your encumberedness.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
There's another guy right next to you.
Yeah, I see him. I was sitting there. I could kill him. You would never know.
I'm sure he would. He's got a backpack, so he's got a ton of stuff. You know who that is?
Who?
Clambake.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Can you hear him?
No. I can't. But I know that look. There's a naked guy right there. There's other people here. Oh, flip. You're going to get murdered. You better get out of there.
Blumpkin, run away!
Blumpkin, no fight, bad guy. Bad guy, fight Blumpkin.
Blumpkin, friend to all. Please no hurt Blumpkin, for he is friend.
Blumpkin love all of Odin creatures. Odin good. People bad.
Blumpkin safe.
Blumpkin is safe, ladies and gentlemen. He is safe in his domicile.
Okay, alright, what am I making with this clay?
Just drop your clay into your crafting
How do I
area.
make I'm gonna make a bed so I can save this.
All right, cloth. Yep.
6 of them.
Yeah. Oh no, that's carpet.
Is it carpet?
Yeah. Flip. Okay, go to leather then. Drop your leather in there.
Yeah, girl.
Nope. Okay, hold on. I'm having a brain fart. Definitely sticks. Throw some sticks in there. I say definitely. I have no idea. Scroll down. There's a workbench.
So I need a workbench in order to make it. How about I just...
Well, you don't know until you put the items in there what you can make. This right here, this is everything that you know how to make.
Right here?
Try, try stone. Just throw stone in there. Who cares? Whatever. No. No, none of that. Okay, how about throwing in, yeah, your thread. No. Leather, maybe? For animal skin? Ooh, yeah. Go over to the one right, to the right. Primitive bed. There you go. It's 7, that, and throw sticks in there. Okay, throw wood in there. Oh, you don't have any wood on you.
I do.
It's on the ground. There you go. Yeah, grab that wood.
Is the wood?
Right there on the ground. Okay, now, yeah, I want to say it's wood and leather, or animal hides. There you go. Make a bed.
Hey, look at that.
Man, okay, yeah, sorry. You know what? So this game, like most games like this, has a wiki page, right? So wiki pages are absolutely fantastic with games like this because you're like, oh man, I have no idea how to do this. Let me go look it up. Well, unfortunately, this game hasn't been out long enough for anybody to actually do anything on the wiki page, so it's empty on how to craft stuff. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Okay, so now if I go die, I can come right back.
Now, if you go die, you'll come right back here.
Let me drop some in my bag.
All right. So, yeah, I'm considering starting out, helping out on the wiki page, just because, you know, I'm jamming out pretty hard on it, and there's no information out there, so I'm just hoping. There you go. Yeah, cook that meat up, girl. And then go down to the right and hit ignite. Somebody just pulled out a sword near you. Someone's dying. Someone's getting... Yeah, someone's dying. Like the Beatles?
Do I need to fuel?
Well, Clef, that's the thing, man, is that the wiki hasn't been... Or the game hasn't been around that long. I think the game is... like a month old, maybe? Less? I don't know. Like, they started development in January.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for them.
I know, right? It's pretty decent. Oh, you need the sticks. Throw wood of some kind in there. That's your fuel.
I dropped all my wood. It's okay.
Yeah, screw it. Well, you got enough clay together, you can build a fireplace.
Is anyone here? Blumpkin needs friend!
Clef mate, you shouldn't use that saying. What an amazing... What is happening? You know, when I watch you play video games, that's like the #1 thing I say is, what is happening right now? What is...
I don't know, man. That's like, I'm just drawn to do things that like I'm just not supposed to do. That's one of my things. I just love being shenanigans.
Yeah, I know you do.
How do I talk to the boy?
I don't know. It's probably in your thingamajigs, though. In your settings.
This guy. Oh man, You killed an
Yeah.
opponent in an honorless fight. If you abuse your power, your deeds will have consequences. Good to know.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I know.
So what does that 7 mean then?
That's like your notoriety, but like in a bad way.
Does that like go down after time?
Yeah, it'll go down after time. Okay, so Valnir Rok.
It's good, man. It was like a what's his name? Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Valnir Rok.
Valnir Rok. Yeah, shmish money penny.
Oh my wood. Didn't I have wood in here? What time is it? Oh man, it's almost 9 o'clock.
It is almost 9 o'clock. I know, right?
Yeah, I know, dude.
I know,
yeah,
right?
I see exactly what happened. I know. It's like
Next thing you know.
Forgot that like. I'm doing the thing.
Dude, I'm trying to sign up a trying to set up a Gamepedia account, and it asked me to do math to prove I'm not a robot.
Oh my god, dude. No, I can't.
But I definitely need a robot to do math for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I don't know what this is.
Don't know.
Wait, kek is now a racist thing? You know, K-E-K, kek?
Yeah.
I thought that was like
learned
lol,
that.
but like an awkward lol.
I learned it earlier today, man. I guess it's like one of those alt-right things. True story. Like Pepe, man. I told you, the rarest Pepe. That's a racist thing, man.
Is it really?
I guess. Yeah. I don't know, dude.
I don't know what's... Is that bad that I don't know what's racist anymore?
I guess. Yeah, dude. You got to read more, I guess.
I don't know what's happening right now, kek. Let me look it up. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
because remember they banned the. There was like an armor piece in Destiny that they had banned because it had like the yeah. True story, man. Who knew? Yeah.
So it comes from World of Warcraft. So, and this is a chat thing. So when you type LOL on the Horde side, any Alliance players nearby are going to see this kek because it's a different language, right? And the other way around, LOL appears as BUR, B-U-R, for Horde players. So now, well, even on Urban Dictionary, it says that kek literally translates to LOL in World of Warcraft. When someone from the Horde side types LOL in the say command, members from the Alliance side see kek instead, not specific to orcs.
Yeah, but then if you Google like kek alt-right, and I guarantee you'll find something that's like that. It's like their symbol. Because I read the article. Dave sent me an article about it. Oh man. Oh.
Wow. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I know, man. Don't believe everything that crybabies say. I agree with that to an extent, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be accused of something
yeah,
that I'm
I
not
don't want
because,
to
you know,
offend somebody, you know, that I don't know.
they can't handle it. Oh, Dave put the article in Discord? Okay, I'm going to check it out then. Man, what a bunch of nonsense.
It is what it is. All right. This is about.
Are you done? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, hey, this is yeah, it's 9 o'clock. That's it for us on the Slightly Original Presents show. My name is Scott.
My name is PJ.
And tonight we have been playing Valnir Rok.
Valnir Rok,
which is a Viking survival horror. No, not survival horror. Sorry,
Viking zombie.
Yeah, so it is a Viking game. Crafting. It is a crafting Viking game. I can't even talk right now. It is a crafting Viking thingamajig.
Yeah. It's a video game.
It's
on
a video
the PC.
game.
No, it is a Viking themed crafting simulator.
Yes. It is
Very
a
cool.
sandbox survival role-playing game
Yes.
inspired by Norse mythology.
Yes. I'm into it, man. I like it.
I'm into it as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they, what's coming when they actually launch in early access. See if there's any new features or
on the
anything. I'm kind of looking
26th.
forward to that.
Absolutely.
So,
So the game is developed by Encurio GmbH out of Cologne, Germany.
Yeah.
They have been normally this is their first online game they've ever made.
What other games have they done? Just
They actually haven't really been doing much in terms of gaming. What they do a lot of is, like infrastructure for websites and things like that. They develop software, web portals, websites, online shops, things like that. So then now they're venturing off into the game development world.
Interesting.
So yeah, so this is their first game, and it is a lot of fun actually. I was playing it earlier. PJ played it for the last couple of hours.
Yeah.
And it is a time vampire, and it is awesome. It is in pre-alpha right now, so what you have seen is by the graces of Encurio, they were nice enough to give us codes to the game.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, and thank you to them. For providing that code and giving us the opportunity to just have a blast for the past couple of hours. Scott played it for about 3 hours earlier today, right after he got the code. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more. I'm assuming next time I'll have a bigger house.
Yeah, we should do this
ideal.
again.
Yeah.
If in 6 days they decide not to destroy all the servers and kind of leave what's there,
we can get back in
during early access, I will definitely jump back in and start building up.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm probably going to play this a little bit tomorrow.
I was going to say, as soon as we're off, I'm going to continue playing.
Are you? Okay, I might. I don't know. Alyssa will probably beat me up, but that's okay. So a huge shout out real quick, not only in Curio Games for allowing us to stream their game that's in early access, which thank you very much. We're eternally grateful to your support. But also thank you to Operation Supply Drop. Operation Supply Drop is a non-for-profit military charity that provides video game care packages to service members overseas, as well as the volunteers have done a great job in the Teams program, both military and civilian volunteers, in making sure that everything just happens, right? Also, the thank you deployments, sending service members to events that they enjoy going to, whether it's a sporting event, a gaming event, whatever that person wants to do. Operation Supply Drop makes it happen. Also, the new stuff that they're doing, where they're taking the transferring from military to civilian life. Military members not quite sure exactly the process, because when you get out of the military, it's not exactly the best help that you can get when it's mandated by Congress to provide you that support, but it's not the best support.
No, I can tell you from experience. I just got out of the Air Force after 6 years, 2 months ago, and it's been an adjustment, to say the least. So
sure.
Yes.
So Operation Supply Drop does provide mentorship, resume building. Basically, hey, this is what you need to make it on the outside. Yep. So on top of that, medical research, they're in everything. They're in everything. So thank you guys very much for allowing us to broadcast simultaneously on twitch.tv/Operation Supply Drop and twitch.tv/slightly_original at the same time. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to do that. And guess what? We're doing that from now on.
Yeah.
Every time you come and watch Slightly Original Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. and Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find us both on Slightly_Original as well as Operation Supply Drop. That is the new jam, guys.
That is the new jam. Clef asked a question, actually. He was asking about a community game night. Now, we've been talking about it. I don't know. Did you want to do something like a Friday night game night where we can play with the audience? No? Okay, good.
No, we need to. Okay, so that was said on the last broadcast, right? But the thing with that is that that was kind of like a off the cuff, kind of like, oh yeah, hey, we might do this. But there's a lot of planning goes into that sort of thing. So we'll let you guys know. Okay, we'll let you know when we're gonna plan on doing things like that. But just know that when we do Slightly Original Presents, there is the possibility of that turning into game nights, community game nights. So
that's a way better. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's way better.
Pretty much. So there's one last thing we have to do before we go.
Ooh.
One last thing we have to do. So, are you guys ready for a giveaway? I'm ready. My Reggie is ready.
There it is.
That's it, guys. Oh my God. 2 monitors.
There you
one on either side of the room.
How are we going to do the giveaway with two
This
different chats?
okay. So the giveaway is unfortunately for Slightly Original only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that's whatever, man.
Yeah, because so what we have to do is we have a loyalty system in place for people who watch Slightly Original, right? And while we love Operation Supply Drop, we sure do. Trust me on that. This giveaway is for members who have watched for a little while, as well as have been active in chat.
Well, because it's kind of a premium giveaway here. If you want to hold up the prize.
Well, why don't you do that while I set up the bot
Okay,
for it?
ladies and gentlemen, a very gracious friend of ours has donated a copy of Destiny 2 for
That's true.
PlayStation 4.
That's it.
It is a brand new copy minus, I think, the PlayStation exclusive content. I think
He took it out
I think
of there.
he took it out of it. But you are getting a 100% almost brand new copy of Destiny 2. Just came out last week for PlayStation 4. So after we run the raffle and everything, all we need you guys to do is we'll get in the DMs with you and just get your personal information, social security number, all that stuff, so we can find you.
So we are going to have to mail this to you.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with us having your address, which I wouldn't be.
Not you. I wouldn't want you to have my address.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
That's why we do this at a remote location in a dumpster.
Yeah. So we didn't choose the game. We had it was given to us by a very good friend. So
yes, yeah. Ask an Enemy Studios JC graciously provided this copy of Destiny 2. So thank you, JC.
Yeah. So what happened was we were talking about Destiny 2 on Slightly Original Talk Show maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago, and I was saying that I really wanted to play it, but I couldn't afford it. So JC was like, "Dude, I got you." But that next day, before as he was mailing it out, basically Boss Alyssa got us a copy of it.
Oh yeah.
So then I was like, oh. So I messaged JC back and I was like, hey man, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you didn't mail that out yet. But if you didn't, keep your game because we got a copy of it, a digital copy. And he was like, you know what, man? Keep it and give it away. So here we are doing that.
Good looking out.
Yeah,
Love
JC, good guy, JC, making things happen because he's a good guy. That's what good guys do. All right, guys, so check it out. What you have to do is you have to be a follower. 100%, you have to follow Slightly Original's channel. If you don't, you're ineligible to participate. Now, everybody has currency.
How many points do they need in order
You
to
need
enter?
10.
10? Okay, so I think
You
you
need
get
10
just to
points.
follow, to be honest with you, because, yeah. So if you guys are watching over, if you follow, I think you get 10 points.
I tell you what, we can make that happen right now.
Boop, 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 boop.
I don't know how to make this happen.
Oh, it has like different ranks.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay.
So our bot changed. Oh, no, I turned it off. Our bot changed. But anyway, a bunch of people have. You'll get 10 points, okay? That's a good 100 banana rating system. Oh, we should do bananas instead of it being what we call it.
Yeah.
Bananas.
That's a little, that's funny. All right, go over to, are you changing it now?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh my god, this is so hard. Probably this. Okay, there we go.
Oh, P Jizzles. That's right. Bananas. Currency name response. P Jizzles. Oh my god. Shenanigans.
BNANAS.
S. Yeah.
Bananas.
Thank you, that one song. Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, well, I think she had too many NAs in that one.
N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A.
Okay, guys, so check it. Yeah, you get 10 for following. All right, so go ahead, and if you have not followed the channel, please do. Otherwise, you are not eligible. So let's go ahead and go into the giveaway screen right now.
Yes.
So if you type in !Destiny 2, you will be in the running. So hang on 1 second, because the bot will tell you in chat here in a moment.
Join permission. Min points. Should come up with a
Yeah, and 10.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
tie
Cost per ticket. 10. It'll cost you 10 points.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, hey, guys.
Wait. Timer. Change the timer time.
Oh, yeah. To, what, like 2 minutes?
2 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Cool.
All right. You guys ready?
Shoot it.
Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Must be following in order to win. Okay, I see. Here we go, guys. The giveaway has started.
Can I enter?
Yeah, if you want to.
Can I enter to win the thing?
Yeah, do it. Who cares?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Why would I enter to win my own? No.
I don't know, man. I don't know how these things work.
I am, man.
So I just want to go ahead and talk about Operation Supply Drop for a minute because I have been subbing to them for 22 months. Apparently, it's my 22-month anniversary.
Wow.
I subbed to day one when Operation Supply Drop was partnered on Twitch.
Yikes.
No big
That's
deal.
a long time. Good for you.
Yeah, that's a long time. Operation Supply Drop has been extraordinarily generous to us, you and I.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah, I cannot speak
more times than I
highly of
could
them.
possibly count. Dave is the only one that has entered the contest.
100% chance of Dave winning currently, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God, Dave.
Exclamation point Destiny 2. If you enter that into chat, you have a chance to win a free copy of Destiny 2 on PlayStation 4. So far, Spartan Dave is in the running by himself to win this awesome prize.
That's it, man.
Who all is in here? I'm not entirely sure who all is in here right now.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it won't update for me either. Viewer list is unavailable at this time.
Well, I can look at the bot, actually. The bot will tell me.
There's a couple people watching.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
You'd feel bad entering. You don't have to feel bad entering. It's free stuff, man. It's free real estate.
Hey. There we go. Alyssa coming in hot with that delicious entrance. You have plenty of bananas, Alyssa. Don't worry. We've had a currency system on here for a little while now. We just hadn't said anything to anybody.
Yeah, we've been keeping it on the DL.
Yeah, the DDs.
I have a ton of like Humble Bundle codes too that I've been meaning to give away. You can do that on Sunday.
Okay.
I have a bunch of games that I got with Humble Bundles that they're just gonna sit in my queue.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
All right, 50 seconds remain. Ladies and gentlemen, exclamation point Destiny 2 to enter the running for a free copy of,
the one.
You heard it first, Destiny 2 on PlayStation 4. From the makers of Halo comes Destiny 2, a futuristic romp through space and time and love. Guns, explosions, a catastrophe.
Hey kids, have you ever wanted to make a robot learn how to love? What?
Come on down to Destiny 2, where you can do just that and more. Peter Dinklage, we don't have him.
Featuring an even smaller version of Peter Dinklage.
Even smaller version, what?
Have you ever watched Honest Trailers?
Yes.
The one for the original Destiny, that was their bit. It was like, and featuring an even smaller version of Peter Dinklage.
That's hilarious. All right, you can no longer enter.
It's the Hive.
All right.
Okay, guys. So it's between Alyssa and Dave. Who's the winner? Dave won.
Look at that, a 50-50 chance. And Dave, congratulations on your free copy of Destiny 2 for PlayStation 4. Dave, if you go ahead and DM us those personal data informations.
That's it, man. I'm going to have to
make sure to throw that in a package and get it out to you as soon as possible. We're not sure how to. We're going to have to get a boat, get it across the ocean to you, but we'll figure out how. But yeah, DM Slightly Original.
Yeah, yours came through, Alyssa. You were on the list. We saw you on there.
Yeah. It's 50-50, man. That's how it works. That's how odds work.
It is.
So congratulations, Dave.
Yeah, definitely.
Just DM Slightly Original, and we'll get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Congratulations. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Actually, if you could DM it in our Twitter. Yeah, do it on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter would be fine.
All right, cool. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. It has been an absolute blast. We have been, blessed, if you will, by your presence. So thank you guys so much for that. We are going to be coming back at you real hard soon, probably Sunday night.
Sunday
night.
Whoa,
I don't know. I got to talk to you about that. We might have to postpone
Okay.
Slightly Original to Monday night.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You know my
Alright,
schedule, man.
Yeah.
Just hanging out, living the dream.
We'll let you know on the social media and Discord.
Yes.
Guys, if you are interested in joining our Discord, please do. We have a lot of fun on here, and I don't have the bot command set up for it, but you know what? That is okay. Let me just make an invite now, and never expire, and I copied it, and okay, I'm coming back down into Humor. Join our Discord.
Discords. There you go. Look at that. You copy it over to... There you go. Cool. Yeah, and we have lots of fun chats in there. We joke around, we goof, we talk games, we talk news, we talk all sorts of other interesting things, and there's a ton of air horns in there too.
Yeah,
so.
there's almost too many air horns, but it's just the right amount, I think.
That's
Debatable?
Yeah, it's debatable. Yeah, depending on how many air horns you think is too many air horns, which in reality is never too many air horns. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this exciting episode of Slightly Original Presents. My name is PJ.
My name is Scott.
And we are a Slightly Original. Everybody
That's true.
have a wonderful night, and we will see you guys Sunday night. Thank you.
Okay, bye now.
Well, the purpose of a party is to have fun. And a successful party needs planning and skill. Whether it's a special carnival designed for gay entertainment or a game party in a home, they all take planning, and they should all be fun. If you are going to give a party, plan that party around a purpose.
Swing.